Yahoy, and welcome back
to MoreJStu. We are so excited for today's episode.
Guys, this has been a long time plan that is finally happening today. It is a new idea, new concept we haven't seen before, we haven't done before.
I think we talked about this like last summer, didn't we?
Yeah.
Gosh. And we're here with these guys. Let's check out the rest of the team.
Nick here, father-in-law Randy.
Overall, this is going to be the $10 survival challenge.
Yeah, why don't you guys give a brief overview of what this is all about?
Nick. So each of us got $10 to spend at the dollar store. Andrew and I are partners, and Justin and Randy are partners. So each one of us had $10 to spend on survival supplies, food, shelter, fire-making things.
Yep. The only thing we got provided were our clothes.
Yep.
And everything else we had to buy.
And we're up here in the wilderness, off-grid. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive to, what, some location in the woods?
15 miles in.
15
National
miles
Forest.
in. And we're going to have to just survive. Right now it's about 7 a.m. We got the ATVs out there. The goal here is to survive.
Yes.
Right. So what we're trying to say is you guys will not survive.
One of us dies in the wind. Yes.
We'll see about that. Yeah, we got our gear on. Lots of layers. So, all right, let's get this video started. What do we need? So they have
rope. That's good.
rope that could come in handy. So there's several things we need, but it's the dollar store, so it's like, oh yes. I didn't even know the dollar store had this sort of section.
Yeah.
This is perfect. They're the biggest water.
We're starting it off. This is our basket. That's all we're getting. We're saving the money. Just like our tarp, basically.
String it up.
Yeah.
Protect us from the elements.
Nick.
Hey, that wasn't me.
This is the section that's going to keep us alive, like literally. We're counting up how much we have to see if we can keep going or if we're done.
8, 9.
What are they doing?
Okay, Randy just spotted this drop cloth. Don't know if the guy saw it. 9 foot by 12. Perfect for a roof.
Tarp drop off. Yeah, good. We scored there.
Shower curtain.
Water.
Tablecloth.
Food we got. Food. We get some food. Matches or something.
It's really hard for me because I don't eat anything dairy, like any cheese or milk. And a lot of this stuff has dairy in it. But we found this. Beans. Did you guys need some food?
No, we're good.
What is that?
I don't know if
Looks
they're
like-
selling the crackers.
Get out of here, boy. We are buying our stuff now. A little before 6 a.m.
They're talking about creating this central true space of like a space of bartering, and we don't need to barter.
We have everything we need.
Exactly.
I think they're the ones that want to get in on the goods we bought.
If you don't want to barter, that's fine. Then we'll take it. No bartering, that's fine.
We will have sticks and spears.
Yes.
Watch out.
We have rubber band guns, really cool rocks.
Hello. Welcome back to Vlogs.
We also got the drone as well. Vehicled up. Put the stuff back here. So we each are going to follow each other. We have ATVs. Here's their ride.
We're gonna be real cozy.
Are you prepared for this, Nick?
I am, yeah. I think we got this.
It was funny at the dollar store.
We know we got this.
Because I'm so curious. We don't know what they bought. We know what we got, and I think we got it made. But
Hey, and as you're watching this, keep in mind like who you think the winner is. Like who did a better job in their supplies, their shelter, their just surviving.
yeah, so we're going to look at the comments after this is all said and done and see who really won. We also got the test walkie-talkies. Guys, can you hear us? Ready?
the trek, you think?
I hope so.
Yeah.
My eyes are getting blasted by the dust.
I know.
Ow!
So much.
Take this area here. You guys can have that, or you can keep going down if you'd like. Wherever you want.
When you land, walkie-talkie.
Okay.
Yeah, put your walkie on. I think there's a McDonald's about another half a mile, so.
Yes!
I'm loving it.
Okay, we have officially found our campsite. It's right off the path here. The fellas have just went down there, but we got plenty of wood here. Lots of trees. So I think we're gonna start setting up camp, see what we can do.
We have found a spot we may want to establish. We're going to take a look.
There's a lot of cool trees over here.
We found our spot.
Yes.
What makes it so good?
Because there's this like bundle of trees you can build around, and with the supplies we got, which we haven't shown you yet, I think it'll work perfect.
Plus, we also noticed the wind was blowing a certain direction, and there's this big hill here which is blocking it, so
Perfect.
smart.
Yeah.
So what do you think the first thing we need to do here is?
First thing we need to do is get a fire. At least get a fire going. That way we can kind of decide where we want to put our shelter. So we're going to get a nice high ring because it's pretty windy.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the rocks right there, as we've been doing. So we just need a few more big guys, because we gotta make sure we keep it contained, of course. So while Randy is working on getting things set up there, I'm taking the vehicle and filling it with rocks so we can surround the fire pit with it. Looking for some big ones like this guy, maybe some of these. All right, that should do. Let's check in with the fellas. We have to figure out what their team name is. Fellas, have you found camp?
Copy.
How's it looking?
Looking fantastic.
We just caught a rabbit and we are now cooking it for lunch.
Also, you guys need to establish what your team name is.
I did see a huge rabbit that just ran over there. I was like, whoa!
Our team name is
Hacksaw Ridge.
No, we get to name them. No, we're choosing a name for you. And then you choose one for us.
Obviously, the first thing we want to do is set up our shelter. But first, we're going to show you our supplies and everything we got.
It's the most important when camping in the woods. Toilet
Yes.
paper. We have 2 of these to protect us if it gets wet. Peanuts. Spoons. You want to see our main course?
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Pork and beans.
Yes.
And it was really important because show them the top.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if we didn't get the ones with the pull tabs, we would have had to invest one of our items into a can opener, which that's pointless. So.
Yeah. Also, SpaghettiOs. Most important, stay
Water.
hydrated.
More shelter. Oh, this was very important. Fire making. This was a clutch move. I don't know if the other team thought of this. We grabbed all the ads, basically making fires just forever.
Yes.
So we got all that taken care of.
Also, trail mix.
Oh wait, you have the rope, right?
Uh-oh. Search.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Getting to work on our shelter. 5 minutes in, and great.
Already bleeding.
You. We're gonna build it up this way. Build a fire pit here, and be very, very warm.
So, we got all our stuff laid out. This is what $20 looks like. Also, we conveniently found these pallets, which, wow, we're using what we got out in the woods. That's the rule here. Here's one of our dollar store products.
And our matches.
So we got the knife open. Got
And
a
the
little.
matches.
Here's what we got so far. So we're building a wall right here because the wind is coming from this way. So that we have a nice wall, protect the fire, build an area where we can sleep. Things are looking good.
Yo, check it out. This is our shower curtain that we thought was different. See, like, this is what it looks like. And we're like, oh, dude.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, but no. We're gonna put this on the other side. And wow, it's coming along. I love it.
So what's the idea here?
Okay, so we're gonna build a little bit of a wall, and we're gonna use these as supports so we can take our wall up.
Ah.
And so let's get something else we can bang that in. The fire's looking good.
Yep. That was the easiest part, I guess.
Yep.
Just look at all this perfect wood. That's why just the forest has everything you need. All this wood that we could easily use to make walls and shelter. Oh, yes.
Our house is basically done. We made this all the way around. Here, I'll go on the other side. Check it out. A pretty good fort. You come in here, and we've got like insulation walls. Oh man, and the ground. Oh! I was gonna say the ground's so comfy, and then he stabbed my back on a stick. It's time for a snack. What do we got?
Dry roasted salted peanuts.
Okay. Yes. Calories. That's what you need. We based basically all of our food shopping off of calories.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
The more calories that you burn, we pick the stuff with the most calories. And this has 160 calories per serving.
next up on the survival menu, we need to get a fire ring going so we can make some fire.
Yes.
And survive.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of our area we're thinking. But there's not really any rocks around here, so...
Oh.
I got peanuts in my throat. You talk.
There's not really any rocks anywhere close to here, so we're gonna go back on the ATV, and there were some rocks in the trails.
So we're trying to insulate the wall as well. Found a fallen tree here with the pine still attached and not dead. This stuff makes for perfect insulation, so I'm just using the knife we got and cutting the little branches off, making a pile. Check out our wall shield.
Yes.
Putting these in between as well, like to block the wind.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
So we're having our first meal of the day. Nature Valley Crunchy Bar.
Sponsored by Nature Valley.
Whoa! And then Randy's been working on the wall over here. This is gonna be the best little fort once we're finished.
Plus, I just love our area with all the aspen trees. It's the best.
And this one. This is quite a precarious situation. We're coming down this hill with all of these rocks.
We don't want to spill the rocks. So
Don't hold the brake. Whoa! Ah!
This might be a challenge.
Can we move it?
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
That's heavy.
Yes.
Out of here.
There you go. Footboard.
Hey! What are we doing now?
We're making beds. Gotta get our super shelter ready.
So footboard and headboard. So we're off the ground.
So foot. Now we're gonna put two. Have to make sure they're long enough for us. So then what we'll do is we'll put some greens on top of it, and then some little branches, and make us a little bit of a spongy bed.
Fire ring set up, and we don't really have any place to sit, so we need to fix that. And we have this big log here that's impossible to move. But Nick thought of a good idea.
We have a winch on this thing.
Zoinks.
Pull it.
Yes. So we'll pull it out, and then we'll put it in position, and boom, we have a good bench.
also a good idea.
Stick is way too big. Man, that would have been so fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We have to do it at the same time. Yeah. All right, back up. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Nope. Ah!
You okay?
Why are we so dumb?
We're making some cool progress. Randy took the ATV and he's looking for soft bedding, and I'm building the exterior wall to our fortress. It's looking pretty sweet. It is time for lunch, and so one of the things we bought was this bowl, and we put water in it, so we're boiling the water, and then once that boils, we got these bad boys. Instant lunch, some ramen. Working with what we got here.
Funky water there.
There we go. Just like that, quick snack. We're missing a key ingredient.
Yes.
Beef jerky, because this has no meat in it, so.
Yeah. Here, cut that dog up in there.
Yes.
Whoa. The first layer of bedding is installed.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I guess I can sleep here.
Yeah. It's all about the layers. That's why I would say I have different clothes on.
Oh, yeah. You gotta layer up, which we gotta do with our bedding, too.
Yes.
Time to bust out the lighters.
Doesn't that look good, guys?
Yep, pork
Over
and beans.
100 years.
Wow. Oh, nice throw.
Thanks. Oh, look. The perfect tool to get it out.
Yes! We actually had an oven mitt in our basket, but we were over budget, so that was one of the items we left behind. Huh?
We're about ready to head down.
Boy, oh boy, does that look good.
Dexter, I don't know. This is marvelous. What is it? A French fry?
Barely warm.
And get in that kitchen and start making sauce. Skippy.
So it sounds like the other team wants to meet up.
Where are you?
We're waiting for you in the meadow.
While we're waiting for the big dorks to get down to the meadow, we have been cutting off a ton of this grass. It's so soft, we're going to use it as bedding. I bet the guys didn't think of that idea. And now we're surrounded by aspens, which is so beautiful.
Serious update. Nick fell down and ripped a hole in his pants.
Big hole, and I wasn't paying attention. We're talking about baby names of all things.
Hey, did you guys want some ice cream?
Yes, please.
Hey, let's go back to our house and get it.
Okay, Andrew, Nick and I are exploring, and we came across a literal historic home. Check it out. So this used to be a table.
How old do you think this is?
Very early 1900s or late 1800s.
It's like, remember playing with Lincoln Logs as a kid?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
So,
How did you get to this side of the house?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out what each of these parts of the house were.
Right? Seems like this might have been like a storage.
Yeah, because they got this table. You can get over to the other side this way. It shows a bunch of bushes over right here. This isn't the actual home though. We found a snake. Da 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 da.
Hey, Gary. I'm conquering my snake fears.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because I have shoes on this time.
I don't know if I want to touch it because I don't have anything to wash my hands. Here is the main house. Now, let's take a look. I think a lot of the cows hang out in here as well.
In here? In here?
Yeah, it's like super cold and it's, yeah. If you were a cow, wouldn't you want to hang in here out of the sun?
Maybe. I don't see any poop though.
Yeah. This house sounds like it's gonna fall down any moment.
I don't have a nail through my foot.
Oh, there's the upstairs, but it got destroyed. Look at this, guys. D.E. Johnson, 1944.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
And I'm sure some of these other things are not.
16.
Yeah. Okay guys, this is the end of part 1 of the challenge.
Part 2 is coming tomorrow, and you're not gonna wanna miss it because that's when the real challenge starts.
Oh yeah, so leave a like if you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.
Yeah, because you wanna be notified when part 2 comes out, so do that.
It's gonna be crazy. See you tomorrow.